Yeah.
What's on the board?
The board? Oh, okay. Wow, you were able to see that? All right, so the Heritage Foundation yesterday was on the board for the first time ever. Don't hide yourself there. For the first time ever, the makers versus the takers. The takers are now making more than the makers. In other words, average assistance, Americans on assistance, $32,748 per person on assistance, 67 million people on assistance, $2.5 trillion. Here's the problem.
Hold on, 67 million Americans are getting an average of $32,000.
67 million Americans are getting $32,700
a year.
The problem, the problem is the makers, the people who are paying taxes, the 50.5% of us who are paying for the whole 100% of the country, are only taking home disposable income average of $32,400.
So what does that say to you?
It tells you this.
First time the flip-flops happen.
Here's what happens. 49.5% of Americans pay no federal income tax whatsoever. They pay other taxes, I got you, but they pay no federal income tax. When that number hits 50% or goes over 50%, these people vote. It doesn't eliminate their ability to vote. They will continue to vote in people, in policies, policy makers who make sure that they're protecting the money that
and
they're
let's say,
taking.
what percentage are reluctantly in that category?
Well, I don't know. Well, does it matter? Because this number keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. The average, not only the number of Americans is higher than ever, the amount of money that each American is getting higher.
You know what this says to me? You know, I can stay at home and make about the same amount of money.
That's happening.
That's the problem.
I hear these stories all the time. When people say, well, I didn't take that job because I can make more money on
And
unemployment.
there are states, especially states right here in the tri-state area, where you can make $400, $500 a week on assistance. You can stay home with your kid. You don't have to pay child care.
Bartend at night when it go off the books.
And it almost seems like this is becoming the new norm as far as continuing to extend.
And the big problem there is that it's weighted so much towards now people hit once you hit that 51, 52%, then you're going to have policies in place that you'll never be able to vote those people out.
We're talking fairness.
Fair and balanced.